Hey, this is Lonnie Matthews, creator of MoneyLIVE. So I just wanted to take a quick moment to put together this video to say thank you. So if you're watching this, then you have agreed to volunteer for this year's MoneyLIVE event. And I wanted to personally come on, kind of give you an idea of what to expect for the day. And again, say thank you for your time. I realize getting up on a Saturday morning and coming out dealing with a bunch of high school students may not be on the top of your list, but for some reason you've agreed to come out, and we thank you for that. This program's been around for a few years now, and we're really proud of where it's gotten to and where we're heading as well. But as far as the day of the event, as you know, is at the NRG Center. So the best way to enter is to come in off of Kirby to exit or entrance 10. That's in the red lot. So you park in the red lot, and that's going to put you on the western end of the NRG Center. So once you come in, just come on up to the second floor. So there'll be some escalators right there. Just come up those escalators. You'll see all the activity and hear the music. So come on up. As a volunteer, there will be a volunteer check-in desk. So what we need for you to do is just go to the volunteer check-in desk. There will be a sign-in sheet, so I need for you to just sign in for me. Let us know you're there, and then from there, you will be instructed on what to do. So depending on what your role is, look for myself, this guy here, or anyone that's wearing a navy blue MoneyLIVE T-shirt. Those are our team members, and they can get you started. We will have some on-site volunteer training the day of, so don't worry about it. It's really not that difficult. If you are obviously working front desk, then just go ahead and get snapped in for those who are going to work the front desk, registration and things like that. If you are a merchant, what that means is, as a merchant, we'll need for you to go ahead and set up your merchant station. There, all the materials will be there. There's usually about 4 merchants per table. Usually what we end up doing is, if you're a company volunteer, we got some bank volunteers, we try to put all you guys at one station if you are merchants. So, working with your colleagues. But if you're not agreeing to be a merchant, use something else, then that's fine. We'll get you set up. If you're agreeing to be a facilitator, basically, we'll just need you to help guide the students throughout the simulation, going around checking their numbers. So what'll happen is, once we start the simulation as a facilitator, you'll just kind of grab a group of students and kind of, as they're going around, making sure they visit the tables, making sure they're writing down what they purchased and they're adding up their numbers correctly. And just in general help, we'll just have you do whatever we need you to do for us at that time. It's going to be an amazing experience. If you've never been to a MoneyLIVE, imagine an event where MTV meets financial literacy. I'm dating myself by talking about MTV. But we'll have a DJ playing live music. We'll have a community fair where we got individuals from different companies that will be having tables and sharing information with the students. And then we're going to play some games with the students, kind of get the atmosphere just really hyped. So when you first get there, just expect that, and please feel free to participate in that. The students love it when adults just kind of let loose. That'll help them let loose, and then they could be able to receive the information. Because let's face it, a lot of these students, their parents brought them, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, and they don't want to be there. So we try to create an environment where it's fun and get them to loosen up a little bit before the simulation. So want to encourage you to do the same thing. Participate with us in social media. Help us get this thing buzzing on social media the day of. So, if you have your smartphone there, go ahead and do that for me. All right. That is pretty much it for this video. I just want to personally say thanks, guys. We look forward to you coming. We would not be able to do this if it were not for folks like you who are going to volunteer to help make this event a success. If you do have any questions about the program or what to expect, feel free to respond to this email, and that's my email address. And I'll also put my phone number in the email address, my cell phone number, if you have any problems the day of getting in or whatever the case. So again, NRG, lot, red lot, entrance 10 off of Kirby. If you can, go ahead and arrive about 15 minutes before your scheduled time. It's going to be crazy, but trust me, it's all by design. So thanks again, guys. I look forward to you coming out this Saturday.